everybody, and welcome to episode 9 of Rags to Riches Survival. Now, as you can see by the drunken charge of the tractor, I have been drinking. So the crash counter could be more prominent, shall we? Is that the right word? Prominent? More used today. So we're in November. We're in first one of November, and I want to turn my mic up. Is that better? Can you hear me now? See, I don't know why this is. Hello? Oh, is that better? Can you hear me? No. Let me just check my settings, because I know things went a little bit funny in my settings area. Right, so is that better for you all? Can you all hear me better on that? Can you now hear me twice? Should we try that? Is that better? Can people now hear me? Is that better? Ken, hello. Is that better? So people can hear me now, yeah? Oh, wow. Yeah, cool. Okay. So, yes, I've been watching the rugby at the pub. So we've had a little bit of a drinky poos. So, we are in November, and we are in the first part of November, and first things first, let's do that, because we all know it's a Leroy stream and Leroy is going to crash. So if we look at the contracts, what do we have? We have, let's go all the way down here, we have 2 big sugar beet harvests. Now I think these ones, we've never done a sugar beet harvest on here. This could be a struggle with how tight the lanes and that are. But I think we need to try it, because I believe it will be good for us. So obviously we don't own any of that equipment apart from the tractor, so we can't use the tractor on this one, which Noel will be happy about. We can't use a John Deere. So let's head to the shop, so that we can accept that contract. I will try not to crash, but it is a Leroy stream and Leroy has been drinking, so crashing is bound to happen. So how are we all? Ken, nice to see you. I haven't seen that name before, so are you new to the channel? If you are, welcome. Who else we got? No, hello. Wee Man, hello my friend. How are we? So yes, we're gonna try and get some good bit of money into our account today. Because we only own, I say 2 tractors, we don't. We own this tractor and a little John Deere that's not really worth of title as a tractor, because you can't really do much with it, and we own a line spreader. So we want to try and get that money up, and those 2 sugar beets are paying us very well, and we've not done a sugar beet on this map before. So I think, with all that said, it's good to do the sugar beet. So yeah, I'm very well, thank you, my friend. I've been to the pub and had some adult squash. And because we were watching rugby. And yeah, so one was like 20, I think. So that takes us to 70, and one I think was 18. So we're going to be quite good position. Now, it's all that like trying to get different equipment and trying to use the used equipment and stuff. So, as we know, this shop is not very big. So let's go over to here and go like that to spawn the equipment in. Now it's the same equipment on both, so we're just gonna let's just have a quick look in the sales. So see if there's anything really to buy. Not really anything at the moment worth buying. Ooh, they are. So what do? Ooh. See, now this is what, playing with an egg. Oh, you're a football man, are you, Oliver? So this could be 18, but that's not. Oh, extended, not extended. That's 11 and holds 22. Yeah, to be fair, it all depends on the day, doesn't it? It's, oh look, people, that's if we get 15 likes on a live stream, we have to buy one of those, and it's in a sale, so this would be a good time to get them. So that's a grain trailer at £5,000. What colours? Ooh. So we could, you know, we could get the grain trailer, and that's, I reckon that's a goer. Nice little grain trailer for us to use. But we've just put store delivery mod on, so let's do that, and then, but that is the only thing, so let's do that. You know, it's in the sale, it's cheap, and it's another bit of equipment we own. So there we go. We've now bought it. So that does mean that we can no longer use the trailer that comes with the missions, because we have our own trailer. So we're getting there. I haven't put the sides on because on the mission that we're about to do, I don't know if the harvester would lift over there. So there we go, and move this to here. And now let's go back over to here. We're only doing this because the shop isn't always big enough to spawn everything in. So I reckon as we are only actually now using the harvester and they are the same harvester, we can get it from one and do both. So if we borrow the equipment from that one and then accept this one as well, and let's get on with it. So yeah, see the trader come here, let's get into our little nice harvester. Little header, which I did not notice, but you know, that's what it is, isn't it? You know, this could take us a while. Now look, number 11 is just up this lane. So if we look at this, doing this really well. So there we go. Now I believe number 11 is up here. Are we going to get into it is another matter. That is the question. So, oh yeah, it looks like we're getting it easy. I say easy. Might not be easy, but it is not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Or maybe it's going to be actually. So let's right, let's go and open the key. And open harvester, and let's try and get in. Ooh. Hello, how are we? Oh. There we go. There looks like we alright, let's go to there we go. So we haven't done one of these harvesters on our live before. We haven't even done this field as well. Hello TV. I don't recognise your name before. Are you new to the stream? If you are, welcome. Nice. So yeah, oh, this field's a lot bigger than I thought it was. We might be here a while. This is where you could do with one of those cheaty kind of flying ones, but you know, We're trying not to cheat too much on here. You know, I haven't stated it's a realistic server, but we don't want to be cheaty episode series, but we don't want to be too cheaty on here, because obviously if it's too cheaty, you guys are not going to watch it. But I feel we maybe should have got a different header. But it's not ours, it's what came with the equipment. And it is the only bit of the equipment we're using now, because we have our own trailer, we have our own tractor. To be fair, I don't think we'll ever get one of these. Kind of only doing sugar beet because it's new, we haven't done it on here before. And because it was paying lots and lots and lots of money. And we could do with lots of money to get some equipment. You know, get a harvester. We don't need a grain trailer now, we've got one. So that's all good of a bonus. And yeah. But I do feel this field was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So this may be one of those that I finish this contract in this episode and then we go on to the next one in the next episode, because obviously we have to complete the contract in the same episode. But it doesn't mean necessarily we have to do both of them. Although we have just borrowed the equipment on this one and not on the other one. Which probably was a silly idea. But, you know, we learn by our mistakes. And of course we can always if needed put this on course play and we can do the karting. Maybe we should have got both equipment and put both on course play and karted between the two of them, because then it would maybe we should have done that. It would have cost us a bit on the worker, but that would have been fantastic. So actually no, it wouldn't have cost us a bit, because I think I've set course play to 0 and we take £1,000 out per month per worker we use, so it would have been £2,000. Well, that's still quite a lot, but we could have used 2 workers then through the whole of November. So what I'm thinking is we might, what did I put, have I not? Might not have disabled. So how are we all? What are we all up to? What have we all been doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? This probably was one of those contracts you shouldn't have taken out on a live stream, but you know, it is what it is. We have, so you know, it's going to be rewarding at the end of the day. And don't forget people, if we get 15 likes on the live stream, the next tractor we have to buy is a Fiat 1300 which is actually in a sale right now. So you know what to do. Get hitting that like button. If you're new to the here and you're not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. All the YouTubery stuffery, what's it? And yeah, let me know what you're thinking. What maps you're playing on, you know. Also, there's going to be a bit of changes to the channel. You might see if you're on my Discord, and I've set up a Ko-fi support me page. There's also a new series coming. Now, people have mentioned, like, when are you doing another roleplay series? When are you doing another contract series? Now, I've already stated this in one live. The contractor series I've kind of hit on the head at the moment because kind of didn't know where to go with it. And to be fair, the roleplay is kind of the same thing, but there is a new roleplay series coming that's going to be different to the rest of the ones you see, and that's in the making as we speak of me setting up. So you know, watch this space, and it's going to be totally different from what I do normally on the channel as well. So let's go down and get my tractor and trailer. I also wait. I also have a horrible feeling that this is not going to all fit in here. So we're going to have power empty harvester, not a completely empty harvester. I bet you will be, Noel. So we could be. These are very interesting places to get into, aren't they? So let's do that. Do you know what? That looks like we've got. Let's be a little bit devious and do that. It doesn't wreck them anyway, even if it was our field. So let's go to here. Yeah, nowhere near, look. Kinda knew that was going to be the case, didn't we? You know. So, I think let's put that back in like that. Over half of it was yeah, I probably should. Hello Mark, how are we anyway, my friend? We basically were just lurking there until I made a mistake, and then you come up and go, you should have done this. Talk about No, I probably couldn't keep up with 2 harvesters, you're right. I think now's the right time to talk about something that I was speaking about with him. I'm sure it was him in Discord. But I don't think it was my Discord. I think it was in another Discord. About the selling equipment and the interaction with you people watching it. So, as you know, we've got the second-hand market in the game. But that doesn't always have what you're looking for. So, and I'm sure it was Mark that came up with this. So another way of possibly doing it and interacting with you people watching, and it'll be in the Discord, is in the Rags to Riches channel that I've got, is if I'm looking for something. So say I am looking for a harvester, and for instance the Mark IV's full class dominator, for instance, because if you're going to get a harvester, why get any other apart from his? To put out to you guys that I'm looking for this harvester and looking to pay around what sort of price, and then you put into my Discord, I have this harvester, this many hours, this where, and I want this amount for it. So then what I do is, if I accept that, so if I accept your harvester for that amount of money in that conditions, that where, I spawn that into the game, keeping the same amount of money I've got, and then I did put the wear and tear on it, I put the hours on it, I then deduct using EasyDev the amount of money you've told me you want for it. So that way it's like me buying a vehicle off of a local farmer second hand. That way it gets you viewers involved, and it opens up the second hand sort of wheeler dealing more than, and I believe it was with Mark I was talking about it. I might be wrong. If not, I've just given you the credit for it, Mark. And I think that's a really good idea. But I don't want like stupid suggestions. So I don't want to be like, if I turn around and go, I'm looking for a harvester, I don't want you to go, I've got Mark Thor harvester, it's got 1,000 hours on it, the wear's 50%, and I want 10 grand for it. You know, in game that thing's 63 grand. So we need to be realistic on it, if you know what I mean. So I hope that makes sort of sense to people. And to be fair, I think it's a really good idea. Exactly who would want to sell that harvester, but it's do you know what, I was going to unload this and I have no way of unloading her. I was using that harvester as an example, and it's metaphorically speaking as well, because you're not actually selling it. You don't have to take it out of any game you've got. It's literally just pretending you're a neighbourly farmer. It's just to interact with you guys more, if you know what I mean. and get you guys involved in this series as well, because I've always said that. I've always said I want you interacting in this series, and I am going to come back to your message in a minute. You did also mention the unused equipment. I need to go back and remember what that was. You could also sell between content creators and I could, and problem is trying. A lot of others are in totally different scenarios and stuff like that, and they don't want to sell it. And but I am going to be working with for one of my episodes anyway, another content creator coming up soon. And yes, I do feel we've bitten off more than crash. I do feel we've bitten off more than we can chew with this harvest. Not gonna lie. And Mark, you're going to have to remind me of that unused stuff. I think I can vaguely remember it. Oh, I know this traffic is vicious. I keep using the excuse and they don't allow it off. They don't allow me to have it. Like, it comes flying around here at 60, 70 miles an hour. It's like proper insane. And I do feel crash. Crash. That maybe going to the pub before a live stream was not a good idea. Oh, you know what? I'm stuck. So there we go. Super strength and remove, because we've used super strength. What's the delivery cost? Not sure what we had delivered, but okay. Oh dear. But yeah, I feel I should probably not have taken 2 of these whole contracts on. And I probably shouldn't have started with the harvest where we borrowed the equipment from either. So we go. When we get into it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, that would kind of work too. I think, to be fair, for this one, the other buying off, getting them, like getting them to interact and tell me what they want to buy would be ideal for this. Series, because I kind of want it to be an interactive series. But I suppose that is another option. So, and we can't lease anything because it's not year 2 yet, and we can only lease our own anyway, so and I don't think I've got auto drive set up, so that's not going to help. Because if we had auto drive set up, I was going to say maybe get another tractor, trailer and harvester, but we can't lease anything because it's not year 2. So I think I'm going to have to put that harvester on a course plane, just so it's not sitting still while we're carting. Because at the moment it's not doing anything, it's just sat there. So yeah, that might be a suggestion to do. If I empty it completely and then put it on a course play, because we only have, oh, through the bush, that counts as a crash. Oh, 2 crashes. So I think when we get back and empty this one, we're going to stick it on a course play and see how it does. Obviously course play is going to miss some stuff, because it always does. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Noel, as always. So yeah, this it's going to be fun. It's going to be long, and you can understand why they offer you so much money in it, because it takes a long time. mean a really long time. So I might even have to take a forfeit for not finishing this in this stream. Because there is no way we're going to finish this field in like an hour and a half of a stream. So yeah, I think it's going to be one of them. Doesn't help the trailer won't go over. Yeah, there is that. Right, so if we jump in here and go here and go here. Oh, that's because I jumped. I was like, what? There we go. So, if we 2 headlands, 3 headlands, let's move like that. And then get the field, what does that do? Nothing, because I thought there was a way you could change position, maybe not. Because looking at that, I'm going to need to do a few more headlands. So, oh, I've broken my game, I think. There we go. And if we go like that. There we go. So, go along like this. This is and then like that. Like this. You know, I know it's going to miss bits and we might have to go back and pick them up. But I think for us, so it doesn't stop us do like cracking on and doing things like carting and stuff. Because when we're carting, it's dormant, is not doing anything, is it? It's so will it unload whilst there we go. So let it do. Hello Scrooge, how the devil are we? We kind of made a boo-boo. We kind of took on 2 sugar beet contracts when we are not going to get them done, I don't think. It doesn't happen. Yeah, it's... To be fair, this was a mess up from the start. Scrooge, I know you watched this series. Just to let you know, the trailer that we have on the back of our tractor right now is ours. We've bought this from the sale. It was about £5 grand. So just to keep you up to date. And yeah, we've taken on 2 sugar beet harvests. This is, yeah, it's going to need 2 streams to finish. I completely messed up. And we got another field exactly, if not bigger than this as well. So, you know, I feel where I said we have to finish it on that stream, it's not going to be this stream. No, I'm gonna have to take a hit for not doing them on stream, I think. Which I didn't want to do, but I messed up big time. Or I need to set up auto drive and see if auto drive will block by an object. See, I knew this was going to happen. Course play is rubbish. I don't really want to take a hit on cancelling the contract either though, because it's like a 70% hit. And with it blocked, it's charging me for nothing, and I can't tab between vehicles, so that's one of the rules. But I am a super quick runner. So what are you blocked by? Oh, you blocked by the gate. Seriously? Seriously, the gate. So come on then, car, you come. I know what you cars are like. So Scrooge the harvester driver. No, to be fair, Scrooge would have just mowed down the gate. So yeah, I think this was a huge mistake on my part. I got excited, I saw the numbers and thought, yes, a lot of money for us. But I didn't think of the implications on that. So yes, I may have to take a penalty and finish this off stream, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted everything to be on stream. But what I might do to sort of compromise it is do a video of me finishing it, so you, at the start of the next episode, I will show the video of me doing it. What are you doing, my friend? But it'd be like in a time lapse of me doing it. Because I'm only trying to make my streams about an hour, hour and a half long, so that if people aren't watching it while it's live, they can go back and then not sat there for hours on end watching the live stream. Because to be fair, life's really, really busy. And we all have far better things. Why do you keep doing that? To do than sit and watch videos. In live it's not too bad because you can interact and stuff like that, but after the event, sat there and basically watching a video. I certainly know, I've got so many YouTubers that I like to watch and keep up with it whilst doing content as well. It's just nuts. Proper nuts. So yeah. And I also want to get to year 2, so we can get the all-wheel steering Massey. By Mark IV, because it is phenomenal. I've tested it out. Although at the moment I think I've actually put the wrong mod in. So I think I've put the one in that in gold. In gold. It's definitely going to be in gold, man. Without a doubt. But, you know, you sent me an edited one over and forgot and put too many decimals in the price. I think I still got that one in. I think if we bought it now, it'd be like 900 something thousand. Is it that one? Yeah. Yeah, 902,000 still. So is this one I'm looking at? And in gold. Because why not? I mean, for 902,000 you'd want it in real gold, wouldn't you? So yeah, probably with all gold wheels as well, so it's all gold, gold, gold. But yeah, we're some time off that at the moment, but we are going to get that. That'd be cool. The actual gold plated one, you would want it actually gold plated and proper gold for that price. Jeez. That's like a fortune. It's more than a house. That is up. But yeah, I have a feeling that. So, note to self, do not do sugar beet harvests again. So, to be fair, I did crash twice, so I'm going to leave those in there. That was close. To be fair, I crashed twice, so it's... And you don't know if you beat him to it or not, because his could be a bit delayed. So he could have been on the ball. Sugarcane is much worse. Okay, I will make a note of that as well then. Yeah, well... To be fair, I haven't got auto drive set up on this yet. I did try to start it and then got distracted. I was like, ooh. Oh yeah, this map is so tight. No, I know. To be fair, anything on this map wouldn't be auto drive friendly, to be fair. No. Oh, through the hedge, had a crash. Need a small dumper truck to get around, yeah. There is that. Knoll in the hole. I quite like that, knoll in the hole. So, if we... Yeah. Or Mark Phil's cheaty one, because I'm sure you've got a cheaty one, haven't you, Mark? And that's like stupid capacity and stupid speed. Good day, my friend. How are we? Yes, you... I don't recognise that name before. Are you new, my friend? Are you new? If you are, welcome to the channel. We are doing a sugar beet harvest because I saw the pound signs and didn't see the size of the field. I thought you had a cheaty like sugar beet harvester that had like a very like unrealistic capacity and speed? Or was that just the root harvester? Well, I thought that was like sugar beet as well. Yeah, I thought you did. As you can say, I wasn't saying GT in a bad way. Like, there's a place for that, especially when you're doing sugar beet harvest. Sugar beet or root crops. Like the new root crops. Just insane. Ah, thanks, Noel. Thanks for putting the link in. So we're on 12 viewers and 11 likes, so we're getting close to that 15 likes on the live stream. And if we get the 15 likes on our live stream, you know what tractor I have to buy next, people. If you don't, then it's the Fiat 1300 that was said before I bought this tractor that if I got 15 likes on the live stream, I had to buy it. Then once we get to the 15, we think of something again for the 20 likes that I need to buy. Yeah, true. Oh, sorry, sure. I just saw the NO and I hadn't seen you type before, so I was like, I am very, very sorry, sure. And to be fair, the NO1 did very much look like Noel. Especially as you hadn't typed yet. I know Noel has an E before the L. Sorry, not sorry, you mean. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. You know. To be fair, I am sorry I took on this sugar beet harvest. Well, took on 2. But there's definitely only... definitely only chance of me only if at all finishing this one. Guys, why have you suddenly got busy? Come on. I'm trying to get it. I thought you might have been watching. You tend to lurk in the background. So you probably knew when, as soon as I took the contracts on. Leroy, you fool. Were you here from the start, so do you know this trailer is actually our trailer? Oh, come on. We've actually bought the streamer. And geez, we've been going for an hour already, and we've nowhere near this. This is like... gonna take some... Is that a yes? Okay, you've been watching. What's that a yes to? You've been watching from the beginning, so you were like, Leroy, you mad fool? Or was that, you know this is our trailer? Or was that a thumbs up to everything? And I 100% am not finishing this in stream. It's a rookie mistake on my part. But what I will do is after the stream put it into a time lapse, so it will be on the start of the next stream. Now, because that's breaking one of the rules, I am prepared for a penalty for that. So if between you want to come up with a penalty, I am more than welcome for that. Because I'm going to finish this about 9:30. Hey Sparky, you don't want tones in this one, mate. Because tones in this one, you can't hear them, and I think I need to see, not very good at all. Did you do your quiz in the end, or your live streaming quiz? Or did you not bother because there wasn't enough people to take part? Ha ha ha. I mean a realistic one, sure, come on. I really did have my bill goggles on, you're right. Did you hack? You couldn't be arsed. I don't blame you, to be fair. I'll have to host one again for you soon. Because they're quite funny. 4K. Seen that? Gee, that you're mean, people. You're mean. Mean. I mean, that's more reasonable than the 43, I suppose. Yeah. I might put some figures into a poll in Discord for people to choose. Yeah, because we're only 50% complete. Okay, 2K for each. Okay, I kind of get that. Yeah, that. That's a reasonable one. So, any advance on 4K? Oh. Before the 200 horsepower challenge, I tried caravan map a few times with hard result. Yeah, to be fair, I have another video coming out on that soon as well, and I will try and catch up with your videos. I was going to say, right, do you know what? I was about to say, sure, type something else so I could read that, and then notice it was Noel that wrote it in the first place anyway. Well, why not take the leasing price of the harvester and the header and so what, see how much it would be to hire the harvester and header and take that price. Is that what you're saying now? Okay, yeah, do you know what? That's a fair way of deciding it. So how much it would be lease in the shop, not the contract price I'm taking it. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought you meant. I was just double checking. So at 1:30, before I finish, I will do that. Because that actually seems a fair way of deciding it. Yeah, that's quite a good way of actually deciding it now. Oh, you still... you... Oh, you're not blocked anymore. You decided you were, then you weren't. Well, that's a nice little plot in there, isn't it? Flipping heck, man. That wasn't even my fault. How much is... you even buy that? Oh, that comes as a part of the map. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Because that would... yeah, your next great development opportunity, but you can't just buy this plot of land. If you could, that would be your next great. I would see how much it was and buy it. But as you can't, then it's no good. Which is kind of annoying, because then we could have built our yard there and we wouldn't have had to buy a... why can sometimes I come through there and not? Oh dear. Sorry, people. I'm also going to try and get one in live in the week next week. Not promising it. I'm going to try. Right then. Don't fall asleep yet. I'll try not to fall asleep, mate. Got 10 minutes to go, really. I know you shouldn't really do this, but you don't get quick destruction on it, so... Has anyone seen a mod that shows swath on the map? No, I haven't. Didn't even know there was one that you could show swath on the map. I did not know there was a mod that showed you swath on a map. Have you seen it, or? So, oh, you're dreaming. Okay. Wages paying him £720 so far. Jeez. Oh. Really? Flipping heck, I'm not paying 21 grand. To be fair, if I pay 21 grand, I might as well forfeit the harvest contracts, and then this stream's been a waste of time. Because to be fair, that's what you get from the harvest. So if we it's only this contract that's actually breaking the rules. So it's only actually the one contract that's breaking the rules, because it's the all contracts I start have to be finished. And I haven't started the other one yet. But so it will be how right. That's weird. Field at 11 is the one I'm on, so 16880. So yeah, if we... No, I haven't yet, actually, Ken. If I took... 20... If I took 20,547 plus 16, it would be about 37,427. Take 25% would be a fine of 9,375. So if we round that up to 10, I reckon that's fair. Take a fine of 10,000, so it's just over 25% of a penalty fee. What does everybody think? Does everyone think that's a fair price to take? We take 10 grand, which is just over 25%. So Noel says that fair. Everybody else think that fair? Because I'm going to deliver this bit and then I'm going to end the stream for now and do it off stream. I'll probably end the game for now and then come back and do it at a later date to record it. So do we think just over 25%, so 10 grand? Because it does mean that we are making some on the contract still. Because if we did the 21, there'd be no point in doing the contracts. We might as well forfeit them. Well, man. So that's 2 yeses, that's no no's at the moment, so the yeses win. So, and the rounding 10 grand up is because obviously we're not completing this one. It's a bush, it doesn't count. Oh, that fence, yeah, no. Yeah, no worries, mate. I've got work in the morning, so I will be going in a minute too. This stream will be ending, mate. Literally, you'll see me take the money out, and that's about it. So, the just over it is also because we won't be finishing back at home because we haven't finished the contract, so it's not really right to then go back home to then come back out here. It's that gate, isn't it? It's always that gate. So on this what Clarkson would say is a terrible disappointment. Because to be fair, it is a terrible disappointment. This was going to be a good money maker, and it's turned out to be an okay money maker. So yeah, if we now go to if we go to here and we go and double check the thing. So I also know there is at least 2 that haven't been marked down, so we will take 11 because of the £1 insurance, because there's at least 2 that hadn't been taken into account. I'll have a look, see what's in the sales while we're here. But no, nothing new really. So on that terrible disappointment, I will see you next time. Love you, bye.